español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cook me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the belly. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
From the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Ready now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Turner on at first, nobody out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Madrigal is there. He's got it one away. Next to stand in is Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one. Runners on first with one down. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 2-0 finds the zone, strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. The 3-1 taken, strike two. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. That misses 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Runner at first with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11.
Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And now here is number 18. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
First baseman, number 18.
In there, strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Popped him up. Smith waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So next to bat will be Jorge Soler. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Baez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Turner's on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and it's fouled away. Baez is off at first with 2 away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Edwin Rios.
The third baseman, Edwin.
And the pitch.
Rios.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Stroman, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here now is Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. First pitch on the way, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. That's by him for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
1-2. Wisdom able to track it down for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher,
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Chirinos.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The pitch. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. In now is Nico Horner.
The shortstop.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Striding in is Trevor Bauer. 9, 1, and 2 due up. Here's the first pitch. Strike two looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A ball and no strikes. Soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him, 2 down. Up next, Max Muncy. He popped out in his first trip.
Max Muncy.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Marcus Stroman as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The pitcher, Marcus.
No balls and 1 strike.
Stroman.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the air out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder. Mookie.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Next up is Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the AB now. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Madrigal will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Javier Baez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Patrick Wisdom. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Bauer gets the sign. Here it comes. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Catcher
Robinson Chirinos will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Turner. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. And this new inning set to get underway. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Will Smith. First delivery to him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In comes the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate now is Trevor Bauer. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pops this one up, and no one will track it down. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Ian.
This is popped up. VR shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. batter will be Nick Madrigal. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Nick Madrigal.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in will be Nico Horner. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Trey Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. On the outside, Black, good pitch called for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Next up is Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scooped up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
No pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
Number 66 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall.
Now back.
So now here is number 18. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Popped him up. Muncy trying to get there. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
Now batting
into the box, Jorge Soler. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the Brad Wick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38.
So now into the box is Brandon Belt. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Albert Pujols is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch on the way, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Albert Pujols goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fouled off. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Happ picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Edwin Rios. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. And now Patrick Wisdom. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Patrick Wisdom is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Next to hit is Ian Happ, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Nick Madrigal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Heading after it is Turner. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So now to the plate, Will Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Smith.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. So next to hit is Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. Now at the plate is Trevor Bauer. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Dexter Fowler will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Villar, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be 2nd and 3rd now with only 1 away. Jonathan Holder is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
Jonathan Holder.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. 2nd and 3rd here, 1 man out. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
From the belt, the pitch, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now that.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch, and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Tapped out in front of home. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32.
Now to the plate, here is Nico Horner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading off for the
down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense. especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen. Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Your attention, please.
Mitch Moreland will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Moreland.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mitch Moreland becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Dylan Maples enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here now the 2-2.
I know that's the spot. He didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Next to hit, A.J. Pollock. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on the way. Back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Edwin Rios. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now pitch on the way. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The left fielder.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Soler.
Muncy is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Baez
pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Patrick Wisdom. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the first pitch.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
A ball and a strike. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he fouls this one off. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 54. Aroldis.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger.
And he struck him out for out number 3.